Yo, what's good, folks? Welcome back to my Charmander YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to look at our latest PSA return. We have 3 boxes. They've been sitting in these boxes for over a week. What we're going to do is we're going to put them in these graded guards. Put all these slabs that we like in graded guards. Then we can put them in this nice big suitcase that we got. The suitcase might not even be big enough, but we do have these all in nice graded guards. If you want to use promo code Charmander, all capitals, at graded card, you can get a 20% discount using the promo code Charmander. So that's what I like to do with all my PSA slabs. And they do CGC and BGS. They just look nicer in these graded guards. With that being said, let's go ahead and open up the first box. I've never seen any of these slabs. I don't know what grades they got, but I do know this. A lot of them came from CGC. Look at this, guys. We cracked open a lot of CGC slabs. A lot of them had a 9.5, and I'm hoping that they get a 10. So this is a Charizard V. For example, there's some Umbreon to the Moons that we did as well. Red's Challenge, Pikachu, Marnie's Pride, Blaziken VMAX in a 9.5. See, if this can go up to a 10, then that'd be definitely worth it. If it goes down to a PSA 9, then it might be actually losing on that. So a lot of these were CGC graded in a 9.5. Let's take this out. I don't know how to do this here. So many slabs. This first box isn't even full. Okay. Look at that. Look at this tower. That is a lot of slabs. Whew. So not all of them will get a graded guard, but we'll see. We have a whole box full of different colors. Let's see what we got here. First slab is a Zeraora in a PSA 10 from V-Star Universe. We did open a couple of these boxes over here. V-Star Universe sent a couple cards in. Nice to have these in a 10. We have a lot of slabs to get through, so here we go. We have a Lucario from V-Star Universe. This is probably like one of the sickest cards from V-Star Universe. There's a lot of nice cards, but this one is so nice. This actually comes in the ETB, in the English version. Okay. Guess we have some more V-Star Universe slabs right off the bat. This is Charizard V. We'll take a Charizard V in a PSA 10. It looks like there's Venusaur in the background. Charizard's just chilling. Kind of wrapped around, kind of like a little, kind of snake looking. We have Leafeon in a PSA 10. This is Gardenia's Vigor in a PSA 10. She's just watering some plants, and there's a Blossom over there. Nice trainer art card. Okay, we have some Y shorts. This is My Bunny Girl Senpai. Nice to have this one in a 10. Another Wish shorts. We have Asuna in a PSA 10. Healing Moment. I do like Sword Art Online cards. I think we have another one here too. Ooh, a Nostalgics card. Most of these are going to be Pokemon, but we did throw some nostalgics. Evelyn in a 10. Look at this card, guys. Shout out to Nostalgics TCG. I really like the black border. That looks nice. Then you have Gametron in a 9. First edition Gametron. We have Lilith in a PSA 9. Look at this card. Then we have Valentine's Voodoo in an 8. Not the best grade. Nice card though. Here's some more nostalgics. We have Gundra in a 10. Some waifu cards. We have Metamix in a 10. I think there's one I didn't send. I don't think I sent the yellow one. Here's the green one, Aegisec. Definitely gonna need to get that yellow girl in a 10 as well. Look at that. These are nice. Okay, here we go. Back to Pokemon. Zapdos, an 8, vintage Zapdos. I don't even remember all the cards that were sent. It's been a while. Here's Dark Charizard in a 9. I want to say we sent these in December. So actually, they got back pretty fast. Cost of grading was expensive because PSA will upcharge you if you put it in the wrong tier. Here's a Blastoise in an 8. So, for example, if a card goes above a $200 threshold or limit, they can upcharge you more for the cost of grading, which I don't really like. To me, you should grade all cards in the same way. This is a Venusaur in a 7. What is this? Gengar in an 8. Vintage Gengar from Fossil. Then we have an Alakazam in a 9. To get a vintage holo in a PSA 9 from 1996 is not easy. Not easy to come by. I'm kind of a sucker for WotC holos. Here's a Dragonite in a 7. Not the strongest grade. Here we go. We have a Japanese Aerodactyl in a 9. I really like this card. All the little Pokemon in the background. I think they need to do more cards like this. Oh, here's another one. This one's also in a 9. This is an English version. I gotta say, the background in the Japanese looks a little bit better than the English. A little more texture on the Japanese. We have Arcanine in a 10. Wow. This is from 2008. And this one got a PSA 10. Look at that Arcanine. They don't do a lot of good Arcanine cards. Then we have a Lugia in a 9. These slabs are fresh. Nice to see this Lugia come back in a 9. Okay, we have a Pikachu, cosplay Pikachu in an 8. Then we have Jolteon in a 10. This is from Eevee Heroes. I like these nice full arts. We have a Salamante EX in an 8. Not the strongest grade. Then we have a Blastoise in a 9 from the 25th anniversary. Okay, we have a promo Pikachu. This is one of the newest promo cards from Scarlet Violet. Here's another copy in a 10. See, doesn't it look nicer with a graded guard? Again, Charmander. Use promo code Charmander, all caps, and get 20% off of graded guards. Oh, here's another one. We sent a bunch of these. There's another one in a 10. Sweet. The difference between a 9 and a 10 can be pretty big sometimes. Another 10. We will take it. Ooh, Espeon in a 9. So this is probably one that was in a 9 or a 9.5. And I got a PSA 9. We're hoping for it to hit a 10. Nonetheless, even though it's in a CGC 9, sometimes crossing it over to PSA is just... PSA does hold higher value for slabs. Ooh, this one got a 10. There we go. That's what we're talking about. PSA 10 Espeon VMAX sleeping on the house. That is a beautiful card. This one might need to sit back here. And we got Moltres 9. We're going to have a lot of nice cards coming up, folks. A lot of these were already graded. And we bust them out of the CGC slab, hoping that we can get a 10. That's what I'm talking about. So, for example, if both of these were like a CGC 9.5, some of them did go down and some of them did go up, did grade to get the 10, which is nice. We'd rather take a PSA 10 than a CGC 9.5, right? And with some of these higher end cards, definitely worth it. Dang, this one needs to sit in the background too. What else we got here? We have Dragonite V from Blue Sky Stream in a PSA 10. All right, that is the first box. That is the first box. We still have 2 more boxes to go, guys. Might be a long video. Sit tight. Here we go. Here we go. Box number 2. Give me a second while I take these out, or you can like fast forward a minute. Okay, here we go. We'll just start anywhere. We have Rayquaza from Blue Sky Stream in a PSA 10. I actually like this Rayquaza more than the other one, so I'm happy to have that one in a 10. Look at this Blaziken, PSA 9. This is probably one of the cards we wanted to get bumped up to a 10. So we might have lost half a grade there. All right, there we go. Blaziken, PSA 10. One of my favorite cards. Both of these cards come from Peerless or Matchless Fighters in Japanese. Definitely an underrated set. If you have 2 banger cards like this and the Gold Snorlax, check these out. These are some of my favorite out arts in the previous years. Shit, this needs to be back here somewhere. Another Blaziken in a 10. We're gonna have a lot of bangers in this video. Shoot, I'm not gonna have enough space for all these cool Blaziken cards. Another Blaziken in a 9. I'll probably be putting some of these slabs on my eBay. Here's another one in a 9. Dang, I didn't know we had so many Blazikens. Here's a Charizard in a 10. Okay. This might start the trail of getting a bunch of Charizards. Shiny Charizard in a 9. Can we get... Oh, another 9. See, these might have been in a 9.5. Okay, so some of them did get a 10. This one got a 10. All right, this one got a 10. Beautiful. More Charizards. Another one in a 10. There we go. So to me, I was investing in this card a lot. You know, when you invest in Pokemon cards, you want to buy several copies. If you can buy a Charizard at a low price, sit on it, wait for the value to go up, you can make some good money off of it. Ooh, the King. Shiny Charizard VMAX in a PSA 10. So this one, I remember, is in a CGC 9.5. And this one came back a PSA 10. Look at that beast. I don't know if I can find it, but like all these are 9.5s, 9s. See all these 9.5s, and CGC is a little strict where I do like that they have the subgrades, so it tells you why it got the grade, but they give a lot of 9.5s. Only more recently are they giving more 10s. Oh, dude, did you see that? That was a Sightseer. This card is going to come back, and we want this one to get a 10. So that's why we cracked them out of the CGC slabs. To hopefully get a nice 10 instead of a 9.5. Another Charizard in a PSA 10. Let's keep going. We have Starbirth Charizard in a 10. Look at all these Charizards coming back in a 10. We'll take it. We'll take it. Another Starbirth. Oh, 9. It's all right. Another one in a 10. Charizard versus Venusaur. This one's in a 10. We have another one in a 10. How many of these Starbirth Charizards do we have? How many? Not enough. Not enough. I like how it's showing Charizard's back and he's just fighting Venusaur. I think it would have been cooler if it was a Blastoise. You know Charizard's gonna whoop Venusaur. Unless Venusaur uses Sleep Powder. But it'd be kind of cool to have a Blastoise instead of a Venusaur. Okay, we have the 25th anniversary Charizard in a 10. This one was in a 9.5. CGC 9.5, and now it's a PSA 10. Nice to see that. Okay, this one is a 7. I know it would have been nice to have like the CGC tag and then reveal it, but that's just too much work. All right, we got a CD promo in a 9. This one is in a 7. I love this Charizard artwork. It's old school. Then we have Pikachu from Start Deck 100 in a PSA 10. Look at that. We got another Pikachu in a 9. And we got another Pikachu in a 10. So far, so good. I mean, mostly 9s, mostly 10s. A couple 7s and 8s for some of the other cards. That's alright. Here we go, guys. Pikachu in a 10. I love this Pikachu. I think it's one of the coolest Pikachus. Just a nice, clean, full art Pikachu. Hard to pull from Start Deck 100. Not easy to get. Here's another one in a 9. Another one in a 10. One of my favorite Pikachus. Ooh, guys. Umbreon to the moon in a 10. That's what I'm talking about. Again, we cracked some Umbreons from CGC in a 9.5, and this one came back in a 10. This might be one of the biggest cards we get in this return. There it is. Sheesh. Umbreon in a 9. Okay. There are some that are going to be in a 9. Would like it if it was in a 10 more. We'll take it. Happy we got that one. Blastoise in a 7. I love this artwork on this Blastoise. Here we go. 9. First edition Blastoise in a 9. I love the shading on this Blastoise. So underrated. Then we got Marnie's Pride in a 10. This is from Start Deck 100. Probably the big chaser from Start Deck. PSA 10 Marnie. Not easy to pull. Very, very hard to pull. Low pull rate. Nice waifu Marnie card in a 10. We have another one in a 9. Another one in a 9. Ooh, Sightseer in a 10. I told you guys, this was a 9.5 in CGC, and now we just got it back in a PSA 10. Sightseer. Yes, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This was worth it. Worth it to resubmit this card here. Shoot, do we have any more of these here? This one needs to go up here. This is one of the best cards in the return. There we go. Beautiful. Another one in a 10? What? Another one. Another Sightseer in a 10. Okay, we're kind of running out of space here. This one deserves to be in the background too, right? We have Red's Challenge in a 9. There we go. Blues Tactics in a 10. I like the little Charmander here. I like his how he's positioned. He's about to attack. Blues Tactic. Even though he's blue, it's all fire red. And he has Charmander. So cool. So sick. This is why I love Tag Team GX. Another Tag Team GX. This is red. And he has Bulbasaur. Very, very nice. Ooh, this is from Dream League. Lily in a 10. Now that is a nice card to have in a 10, for sure. Oh, Misty's Favor. We wanted this one in a 10. We'll take her in a 9. This is from Miracle Twins. Okay, Misty. Is there another Misty? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What a great return. PSA 10, Misty's Favor. I love this card. Shoot, we ran out of stands. I don't want to block the Umbreon. There we go. We'll leave her back there. Another one in a 10. Wow. 2 Misties in a 10. What's better than 1 Misty? 2 Misties. And then another one in a 9. Wow, I didn't know we had so many Misties. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, well, we still have one more box to go, guys. If you guys are still with me, thanks for watching my long video. Here we go. Here's the last box. Let's take these out. If you want to fast forward a little bit, you can. Or you can just sit with me for a few seconds while we take out these slabs here. If you guys want to follow me on Whatnot, Instagram, eBay, TikTok, it's all under Charmander. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on this YouTube channel. Thank you to everyone who already subscribes and comments and follows. Find me on Instagram, eBay, TikTok, Whatnot, all under Charmander. All right, here we go, guys. The third box, starting with Rosa in a 9. These were mostly cut out of, taken out of CGC slabs. So this one that could have been a 9.5 went down to a 9. A lot of these were 9.5s. We have Acerola in a 10. Love that one. We have Galar Friends in a 10. That's a nice one to have. We'll take a Galar Friends. Very, very cool. Another one in a 10. Okay. Gloria, Marnie, Hal, BB. I forget this guy's name. That might be the main trainer in the game. That is really nice. Then we have Misty and Starmie. Look, a lot of these new cards have more people than Pokemon. Misty's, Starmie. So, for example, some of these I didn't crack out of a CGC, and I kept them in a CGC. It was kind of a gamble to crack these out when they're already graded, send them to PSA, and it could get a 9. Might not be worth it. So some we left in the CGC, some we took out. And we got lucky here. This one became a 10. Ooh, Espeon in a 9. I believe this might have had a lower grade in CGC because of the surface. So I'm glad that, you know, we kind of gave it a little wipe down, make sure there's no surface issues, and this one came back in a 9. Very fortunate to have that one. Then we have Umbreon in a 9. Sweet. If I'm not mistaken, I think some of these might have been like a 6.5 or 7. Like 7.5. And now we got him back in a PSA 9 just for making sure there's no issues with the surface. CGC can be pretty strict if they see something on the surface. And a lot of times you can remove it too. Charizard and Reshiram from Tag Team GX All-Stars in a 9. Actually, you know, this is a big card. People don't realize how hard this Go Charizard is to get. Here we go. We got Sylveon from Evolving Skies in a 9. Anything Evolving Skies has been going up and up and up. Beautiful Sylveon card. Look at the EVs, Marshadow. Nice VMAX Sylveon. Followed by Umbreon in a 10. This is English. Evolving Skies, English Umbreon. And we have the Japanese counterpart. That is beautiful. This is a grail card for a lot of modern collectors, people new to collecting Pokemon. Having this in a PSA 10 for the English and Japanese, these are, wow. Look at that, guys. We're definitely gonna, you know what, let's go ahead and sleeve these right now because that's how big these cards are. I normally get 2 different sleeves. The BGS Beckett Shield ones with 100, and then the PSA size resealable ones here. These are good if you don't really want to put on a graded guard. Actually, you know, we are going to put a graded, let's go ahead and put a graded guard on one of these. I'll show you the process real quick. We got time, right? So this is what it looks like, so you guys can see how it works. It's pretty simple. Some little directions. What you do is you take off this one. It has a little thing you can take off here. And then one over here. Okay, let's see. We'll do... Should we do the English one or should we do... We're going to do both, but we're just going to do one for an example right now. Let's go ahead and do the Japanese one. I like to put... You see this part where it says graded guard right here? I don't know if you can see that. That's where I make sure is up. Then we get the corners in nice. Make sure it goes in nice and snug. Again, they do it for BGS, PSA, CGC. I don't know if they do any other companies, but those are the main 3. Okay, we gotta use a little bit of pressure here. There we go. There we go. And I don't know if they've come out with these yet, but they're doing a flex film thing where you can for PSA card. Here, let's take this out. I don't know if these even came out yet, but when they do, I'm gonna get a bunch of these because this will protect the front side as well. There we go. Looks like this. Okay, okay. Looks like we got a couple in here. Patch installation cleaning kit. And what is this? I'm not sure what this is. Okay, it has a bunch of stickers here. It says, remove me, remove me. I'm guessing this is for the top. I wonder why it's in two pieces like that. Okay, so this is supposed to stick onto the slab, I think. Ooh, I don't know if I like that, how it came off kind of sticky here. Oh, there we go, there we go. How is this supposed to stay on? That's my question. Step 1, remove me. Step 2, remove me. Okay. Maybe it just fits in here like this. Kind of cover the front. Sorry, it's just taking a while. And I guess this is to cover the front here like this. Okay, it does stick on. It does stick on. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's a little extra protection on the slab. And then we want to get one of these sleeves here. Kind of a process, but if you really do value your Pokemon cards, your collection, you want to take care of them. So I go the extra step and we put it in. Ah, shoot, let me get into the bag. This one ripped. We're gonna get back to the slabs in a second, guys. But I just want to show you the process real quick to show you how I put them in here. It can take a while, as you can see. There we go, nice and snug. So it's protected here in the front, protected here in the back, protected on the sides. It feels good, it looks good. But yeah, it could be time consuming if you have hundreds of slabs to do. There we go, just like that. We did it. We still gotta do the English one. We'll do that one later. But look at the difference. Doesn't the black look good on this? Maybe even a green. Like a green one might look good here. Green or black. Or even maybe this mint one. I like black, so we generally go with black. Okay, let's go back to let's get back to showcasing the slabs. Oh, here's another Umbreon in a 9. We love the 9s, but we love the 10s more. We love the 9s, but we love the 10s more. This one was probably a 9.5 in CGC. A lot of these are 9.5s. I said that like 10 times. This one's in a 9 as well for Evolving Skies Umbreon. We might only be getting that 110 right there. Happy to get at least one of them in a 10. We'll take the 9s. We'll take the 9s. Alakazam English in an 8. Followed by Electabuzz in a 9. Look at this Electabuzz from Unseen Forces. It actually has little cool Pokeballs in the background. Can you see those Pokeballs? This is why I love this card. So cool. It might even be like some weird error. Here we go. Pikachu at a 10. Brilliant Stars. Here is a look at the Japanese one. Here's a look at the English one. Both look really nice. Both look really nice. Well done. And Pokemon is getting rid of their yellow borders. So this is an English card. Oh, okay, see, this one already has silver on it. So they're going to be moving towards the silver borders instead of the black borders. It's about time they do that. Here's another Brilliant Stars Pikachu in a 10. One of my favorite Pikachus. Followed by another one in a 9. So what I might do is sell most of my 9s off if I can. Collect the 10s, hold on to the 10s until I feel ready to let them go. We have a Skyridge Gengar in an 8. This one might have been an 8.5, and I think I was hoping for it to go for a 9. So this might even went down a grade, I think. Look at that swirl on his ear. Beautiful, hollow English Gengar. Can't remember if this was an 8.5 or what it was. We're not going to find it, but as you can see, most of these that I cracked out, most of these were a 9.5. Look at all these 9s and 9.5s and how many 10s that we already got back. So like this Espeon VMAX had a 10, 10, 10, but the centering had a 9. So they gave it a 9.5. 10, 10, 10, and they still get a 9.5 because of the centering. And that could have been this Espeon, for example. And then we got that one in a PSA 10. So yeah, tons of these in the 9.5s. First edition Blaine's Arcanine in an 8. And one of the reasons why I don't really mind 8 so much is because 8's my favorite number. And if it's something I'm going to keep and it's sentimental to me, yeah, it would be nice to have it a 9 or a 10. But I generally am happy with 8s. 7s is where I start to kind of, not so much. If you're submitting cards and you're getting back 7s, that means you probably didn't look at the card well enough. You shouldn't submit anything that will be getting a PSA, CGC, BGS 7. But for a first edition holo, vintage, WotC era from 2000, Blaine's Arcanine, yeah, I'm going to submit this. Even if this were to come back a 6 or 7, first edition is just, this is where it all started, guys. One of my favorite cards. Let's keep moving. We have a Charizard from the Premium Collection promo. That's nice. Very nice promos. Here's some more Charizards. This one is in a 10. Can't complain about a PSA 10 Charizard. And then we have the Godzilla looking Charizard. Shooting that Hyper Blast beam with his fire wings. It's so epic. Do we have this one in a 10? Can we get it in a 10? Yes, we can. There it is. We will definitely take it in a 10. Beautiful card. And then we have this one in a 9 where he's fighting Mewtwo. Some of these moves do insane damage. There, we got it at a 10. All right. It's kind of a hit or miss on some of these premium collection boxes. You'll either get all 9s or all 10s. It's like a 50-50. So, nice to have them in a 10. Here is another Espeon from Fusion Strike in a PSA 9. Sleeping Espeon. We have an Umbreon in a 10. Again, this one was a 9.5. To have this in a PSA 10 from Hidden Fates is huge. Huge. I probably shouldn't have even submitted it to CGC in the first place. But then again, it could have came back a CGC 10. But CGC is starting to get more lenient and giving out more 10s. But now it feels like it's too late. Now that PSA is open. We like that Umbreon. Here's another one. Umbreon in a 10. I actually like this Umbreon more than the Charizard. Is that weird? I like this shiny Umbreon more than the Charizard from Hidden Fates. And then we have a Moltres V Alt Art in a PSA 10. I told you guys, this return has bangers. This return has a lot of my high-end CGC slabs that I just cracked open, and I was like, I gotta get the 10s. I gotta go for the 10s. This is from Chilling Reign. Then we have a Rayquaza and a 9 from Evolving Skies. Rayquaza VMAX. Very nice. Dragonite from Evolving Skies. This is why Evolving Skies was so cool. Dragonites, Rayquazas, Umbreons. Just such a banger set. We used to have 40 Evolving Skies booster boxes. 40 to 50 Evolving Skies booster boxes. Now we have 0. Rainbow Charizard in a 9 from Champion's Path. This one was probably a 9.5. So this one actually went down a grade. That's okay. At that point, it might have been better to keep it a CGC 9.5. But you don't know until you go for it. Ooh, this one also came back a 9. Champion's Path. We wanted this in a 10. Oh, another 9. No. Rainbow Charizard. I think that we only sent 3. Oh, this one came back in an 8. Yikes. Yikes. This one's in a 9. Okay. 9 Shining Fates Charizard. 9 Shining Fates Charizard. Ooh, okay. We cracked these out and still came back 9. Rayquaza in a 9. See, again, you could also lose on the gamble. What is a CGC 9.5, a BGS 9.5? You send it to PSA. PSA doesn't do 9.5s. They're either going to go up to 10 or down to 9. Wow. This is from Celebrations. We have this one in a 10. Very nice. Wow. Yeah, now that I think about it, Celebrations has some really nice cards in it. Kind of wish I had some Celebrations. We have Unseen Forces, Flaffy. I wasn't going to send this card, but it's one of my favorite cards because of these Pokeballs in the background. So, I know I shouldn't have sent this one, but as a reverse holo, I just think it's super cool. It's trippy to look at. We have Acerola in a 10 from Billion Stars. Beautiful. Then we have a Mew in a 9, Black and Gold from Lost Origin. Black and Gold. These are underrated. These full art Black and Gold cards, in my opinion, they look so nice. I like it more than the gold cards. I like it more than the rainbow cards. This is what I like. These Black and Gold cards, they're cherry, man. They're pretty sick. I like them. Ooh, here's a gold Snorlax from Chilling Reign. We were just talking about it. Chilling Reign, the Moltres, the Blaziken, the gold Snorlax. Chilling Reign is not a bad set. It's just the pull rates are tough, which it keeps the value for some of the high-end cards. Okay, this one's not so good. We have an 8 for the Rayquaza. I do like this Rayquaza. And then we have a 9 for the Rayquaza. And Rayquaza GX. That is technically all the boxes, I believe. That is all the boxes. But, you know what? Since we have some extra time, what I'll do is I will show a couple more slabs here. And then we'll look through some singles that I'm going to be sending off for submission. Okay? Hang tight, folks. Here we go. Real quick. Entei in a 10. This is from V-Star Universe. We have the 3 dogs. Suicune in a 10. I think we showed these off in another video, but we'll show them off again. Here's a Raikou in a 10. So happy to have those 3 in a 10. Then we have Blues Tactics in a 10. I have so many favorite cards. I do like this Tyranitar in a 10 as well. For vintage, again, Watsy 2000 from Neil, one of the first sets and Pokemon cards. To have that in a 10, look at that. Beautiful. Then we have a Raikou in a 10. Not easy to get these in a 10, guys. Not easy. Then we have Electabuzz EX in a 10. EX cards are really hard to come by. In fact, I don't even have a lot of EX cards. So to have it in a 10 is nice. Then we have more Pikachus. So many Pikachus. Why do I have so many Pikachus? Here's another one. The black and gold Pikachu. That's in a 10. Gengar in a 9. This is from the web series. At first, I didn't really like these weird yellow borders, and they kind of start to grow on me, and now I don't mind. I think this is a nice artwork for Gengar. Ooh, okay, we had Blue's Tactics earlier. We had Red's Challenge. Now we have Green's Exploration in a 10. We got the trio in a PSA 10. There it is. It's going to take a while to put them all in graded guards. Here's an Umbreon V in a 7. We bought this one from a guy at the mall. I didn't see any issues with it, but shoot, it came back a 7, so not the best. Not too happy with that one. Here we go. We have a Mew in a 9. These two Mews came back in a 9. Was hoping to get at least one in a 10. We'll probably have to submit some more. Here is another Pikachu in a 10. So many Pikachus. I didn't realize we had so many Pikachus. Here's another one. Charizard in a 9 from the Detective Pikachu. Espeon from Evolving Skies in a 10. Happy. See that same Umbreon that we did that I wasn't too happy about? We got this Espeon from him as well. And this, I would have, actually, you know, I'm glad this one got a 10. As much as I like the Umbreon, I'm kind of a sucker for this card. I just like how he has all the books, levitating, and just like using its psychic powers. So as much as everyone goes crazy over Umbreon, let's shout out to Espeon. Shout out to beautiful Espeon reading books. Okay, here we go, guys. Aerodactyl V in a 9. We have Vaporeon in a 10. Woo-wee. Then we have Jolteon promo in a 10. And then we have Charizard in a 9. Premium collection box. Here's another gold Pikachu in a 9. These are from Lost Origin Pikachus. Underrated in my opinion. Black and gold Pikachus. I like it. Chunkachus. And then we have this one in an 8. Then we have Espeon in a 9. I like how he's like gently. Shout out to Espeon. Then we have Arcanine, old school Arcanine. Not a lot of nice Arcanine cards out there, so I'm a big Arcanine fan. Nice to have that one in an 8. Town on No Map, 2002. Then we have Marnie's Pride in a 10 from Brilliant Stars. Beautiful waifu card. Then we have 25th Anniversary Birthday Pikachu in a 10. Who knows what these cards will be worth in the future. Here's a Suicune in a 10. A Mew in a 10. Ideally, it'd be nice to price all these cards out and have them on eBay, but I don't know if I can do that. Ideally, it'd be nice to stream on Whatnot and bust all these boxes and sell them all. And I don't know. I just don't really have the energy nowadays to do all that. Here's a glory. Did we just breeze over this Lucario? Look at this Lucario. 1 fighting energy, 2 fighting energy, 3 fighting energy. So fun to play in X and Y. Look at that textured Lucario. Then we have Gloria in a 10. Cute little Gloria card from VMAX Climax, which has been going up in value. And then we have a couple more slabs here. We have Umbreon Town on No Map. Umbreon on the Roof from 2002, guys. It's a long time ago. Then we have a Misty Starmie in a 9. anything with Misty and alt art, and look at all the background. I approve. Then we have the shiny golden Magikarp in a 10. These come from these packs here. I love to rip these packs, these 25th anniversary Japanese packs, because there's only one card in each pack. Not easy to get. And then here's a Blastoise that we pulled. Look at all that sparkles. Okay, let's go ahead and look at these cards I'm going to be sending out to actually, these are the ones that did. Let's do a what did they call it? Cards that didn't, cards of recognition. Here we go. We have these Riolu cards that I really like. I really want to send these to PSA, but PSA is still like $15 a card, so that can kind of add up quickly. Would you pay $60 to get 4 Riolu cards graded? I don't know. That's a lot of money. But I really like this Riolu card. So I'm thinking about it. And then again, we got those Mews back in a 9. I would like to have one in a 10. We have Mew and Ponyta and Camera and all these other Pokemon, like just watching the Mew sleeping. How would you like to wake up and there's just a bunch of like creatures watching you sleep? Give the guy some privacy. Then we have Pachirisu. I like that, like he's just rubbing cheeks with his buddy here. And then we have a Vaporeon. I'm a sucker for these promo Vaporeons because there's a Milotic, Mantine, some jellyfish, some fish, a school of fish in the background. Really love these Vaporeons. We have that one in Japanese. Then we have a Mimikyu and a Mimikyu V with Acerola in the background. I like the shadow there. I mean, just the artwork I appreciate. This is the futuristic Donphan from Scarlet Violet. I haven't played through Scarlet Violet yet, so I don't know a lot of the new names. Radiant Charizard from Pokemon Go. Radiant Eevee from Pokemon Go. Then we have some Charizards. I do like anything Delta species from Dragon Frontiers. Then we have an Urshifu. These cards we're just going to keep loose, but I was considering some of these. Then this Dark Nidoking. You know how I am with Arcanines. I'm kind of the same thing with Nidoking. Two really Japanese and English version Nidoking. Then we have Umbreon and Darkrai, which is actually very textured if you pull it out of the sleeve. And then we have a Zekrom here. So these cards did not make the cut. Honorable mention, that's what it's called. Those are honorable mentions. Okay, let's go through this real quick. We have Mimikyus. We'll send Mimikyu Vs from VMAX Climax. We're gonna send one of these Vaporeons. I like the what are these lights called? Aura lights. Alaskan night lights. I just love the colors on this card. We're gonna send at least one Riolu, at least one Mew, a couple Pikachus, and Dawn. Pikachu's sleeping. Then we have Blaziken, and we have May hanging on to her life. Blaziken. We love the Blazikens. Then we have some Umbreon and Karen. We like the Umbreons. Oh, here's some more Vaporeons. We should have put this one with this one here. Keep all the Vaporeons together. Oh, here's the Arcanines. Yeah, I'm gonna send all these Arcanines, no question. This card is sick. Look how many Arcanines we have. So many Arcanines. And then we also like Gyarados as well. So we're gonna send all these Gyarados. And Entei is really like a cool Arcanine as well. So a Fire Dog. I like these Fire Dogs. Entei V from Crown Zenith, which is like one of the best cards I pulled from Crown Zenith. Not a lot of cool. I wasn't able to pull a lot of good cards. Crown Zenith, the pull rates are a little rough. Then we have Sharpedo EX. And we have Scizor GX. This is from the Japanese Hidden Fates. Oh man, look at that shiny Scizor. Then we have Superior V and Dragonite. Dragonite V, Darkrai from V-Star Universe. And then we have 2 Jolteons. Would you rather have a Jolteon and a Flareon, or would you rather have 2 Jolteons? That's right, we'll take 2 Jolteons. Never mind Flareon. Anyways, folks, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I know it was long. Thank you guys for watching the video. Appreciate the support. Make sure you guys find me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, what else? eBay and whatnot, all under Charmander. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe. Mahalo. Thank you guys for watching. That is all the slabs. Look at that. We went through all these slabs. We are done. The best cards, again, I think were the Sightseer Girl. Some of these alt arts here. Definitely the Umbreon to the Moons were definitely worth sending to PSA. So very happy with this return. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.